Alrighty, welcome. Is everything working? Hopefully, maybe. We shall see. I've been working on stuff in the bot, so I could break everything without knowing it, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Anyway, back to Deus Ex. And today we will be breaking into this bank again. Because we can. I think we're going after the orchard, because last stream we had the decision to go for orchard or the bomb maker. Well, the orchard. Hello. Can I help you, sir? Yeah, you keep walking. It was weird. It was really weird. But anyway, let's jump in. Wait, I have to go down the back way. There is a thing here. I wanted to... Also, off stream I did a wee bit of messing around and... So now I have the wee Tesla thing. Where is it? That one. So I got that, fully upgraded it, and we're looking pretty good. So yeah, I did a few small upgrades and the like. I'm gonna have to take this fella out if I'm gonna... No one around. Good. See nothing. Can I drag him through here? Ooh, got him, nearly. I'm not through, buddy. Just need you to... Damn it. Someone's gonna walk past here and wonder what the hell I'm up to. It's gonna get violent quickly. There we go. Did I hack the door? Yes. Is this more fun? Yes. Shit, they've got cameras. Don't worry about it. I live in this vent now. And there's a camera there. Okay, don't do anything stupid. I know what you like. I like, if only there's like a whistle, then you can like sign them over, but that's okay. Once that camera's out of the way, we'll dash. Super stealthy. I am in the trash room. Okay, let's try the Tesla. See if we can... Acquired. Cool. 3, 2, 1. And now they can't see shit. Yeah, I already have a combat rifle, but that's okay. Alright, what do we got?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Good. That was unnecessary, but worth it. So give me a second. This guy's just in my way. There we go. Sleep. Security guard, sleep. Okay, we got maintenance. So we schedule the shift. Let me maintenance room to inspect. 6754. Sweet. So that's a maintenance room. Security officer to receive the new access codes and cards. Okay. Why can you sit in your ivory tower and sit? Oh, jeez. Chips. Oh shit. Taking that. Let's just shut. Yeah, he's suspicious. It's okay. Shit. Shit. Did not expect that to happen. That's fine. It's fine. Just hide. Just hide. It's okay. Nothing happened. We're just having a great time here. Okay, that's just the email. That's all good. Don't worry about it. I'm good at the stealth thing. Won't even know I'm here. Retrieve Vega's package. Can do. Okay, so we're all pretty good in here. Okay, we're gonna have to somehow get in there. I just, like... No, that'd be too easy. Fuck, it's a mech. It was a lot easier than it needed to be. And they never knew I was here. Just ignore the panic ending. Yep, just ignore that. Don't worry about it. Security rating 5, fuck that. See, I have what I would call a better idea, and I'm just gonna use my multi-tool. And there's a turret up there.
program initiated. Access granted.
Damn, I want this spam folder. User control. Shit. Yeah, let's turn that off. Let's not fuck with that. I am meant to be going up there, but there's some goodies floating around, right? There's a movable trash can. Yeah, I've just gotten lost. Don't worry about it. So it's nice of the game to correct my shit. You know, for a security room, it's really not. Well secured. 55 credits. Don't know why I need 55 credits, but where's the vault? I need a vault key. Sorry, I am losing my voice today. Probably a good thing. Yesterday we did the Species Unknown collab and I was just so fucking dead after it. Funny though. Had a good time. Yeah, that went on for way longer than it probably needed to. Still fun though. So have I got everything I need? Why is it asking me to go this way? Oh, found it.
Okay, Alex, I got the package. Now what?
There's supposed to be a data rod and an access card inside, but the card is blank. Jaina said we need to imprint it with biometrics from an active account holder.
So what? Kidnap somebody and steal their DNA?
Maybe next week. Tonight we can get what's needed from an office on the 3rd floor. According to a
Office on the
contact, the
3rd
bank keeps
floor?
clients' profiles on a secure terminal there.
So all I gotta do is get through security to find it. Great.
Easy. Easy. Get through security floor. Ooh, smiley.
Friend, Nomad Stanek escaped custody. Agent Riley said he was...
Yeah, I heard. His daughter's in trouble.
Trouble? What kind of trouble? You know where they are? Adam, you need to go find them, both of them, before it's too late.
I'm on it.
Yeah, no, I'm good. Good man. I'm trying to go for the ideal ending here. Also, because we broke into this place before.
Where are you, Mr. Jensen? You said you were coming.
I got caught up in something. I'll be there soon, Mr. Stanek.
There is no more soon. You are too late. My little girl is gone. She's gone to their ascension.
Mr. Stanek. Nomad. Shit.
Okay, this is fine.
Let's head back.
It's probably like the second time this week this guy's gotten knocked out in a breakout. Bevel, have you confirmed the tickets and reservations yet? Could you have the airline and the hotel send those confirmations to me, please? Also, can you contact the car service and have them pick us up an hour earlier than scheduled? We have to make a stop along the way to the airport. I'll say it again, sometimes the worst thing about this job is the clients. Lastly, because of the recent security problems, Daniel has made us change a code to the office. It's now 0211. If Romnak wants the biometric encoder, you should go in and get it for him. Oh, the security in this place just sucks. However, is it? That can't be better than some with dyslexia you can't even fucking open a door properly.
Alex, you still with me? I'm accessing the biometric terminal now. How's this supposed to work?
The way Janus explained it, malware on the card will look for the profile of an authorized VersaLife representative and clone it.
I thought you said the card was blank.
Technically, I said it. Sorry, but the card should be active now. Find the elevator to the basement and try it.
500 companies to go bankrupt.
Elevator to the basement.
Most dangerous criminal.
You like this elevator to the basement? Please close the door.
The access card worked, Alex. I'm in the elevator heading down.
Janus is good, man. He said security measures prevent wireless communications near the vault, so you and I will lose contact soon.
Meaning I'll be on my own from here on in.
Just until you enter the VersaLife vault and
Yeah,
plug
we
the
got
data
this.
rod into their terminal.
Got this.
Janus should be able to contact you directly once it's installed.
Oh shit.
He had me load a bunch of malware on it. Of course, you have to reach the vault access room and call down the VersaLife vault first. If you're stopped by security,
I'm stopped by security, just
and the most powerful. And those are the ones with the most to hide. Right here with nothing to contain us.
Maybe, but they're also the ones under
see
the
me
most
down here.
scrutiny. The ones that have to jump through the most hoops.
Rightfully so. When you only answer the stockholders and the bottom line is your only concern.
anomaly detected.
Why do you make decisions?
Trace probe access granted.
How would you know? You're a security guard.
Hey, we're in.
Speaking of that, let's get back to it.
First try, by the way. Yeah, I think that's one of the biggest downfalls of this game is it rewards stealth a lot more than taking the violent option, which I get it. Shit, camera. Okay.
Hearing?
Let's put him in the let's put him in the bathroom. Here we go. Yeah, slipped when he was taking a piss. It's the age-old excuse. Okay. Hi Kaz, how you doing? We're breaking into the same bank we broke into like at the beginning of the game. So I have all the access codes. It's great. How are you?
Better safe than sorry. Imagine the damage one of those ceiling mounted turrets.
Also, I did more experimenting with Fireball. I have made a currency.
Didn't help that engineer. What?
And I figured out how to link it to some commands. At breakfast dinner, how are you? Hell yeah. What was for dinner breakfast? Taking that. I went for a wander. Yeah, so if you've been here for the past couple of streams, I had it set absurdly high. And there are 3 new commands, which, I'll let all of you figure out. Yeah, you got 32,000 space bucks. Oh, fuck yes. Come on, buddy. Just stand in the little green thing. I think what's beautiful is I now have my own. Right, let's just turn that off quickly. Yeah, we really licked his ass. And there's the absolute master of stealth I am.
Anomaly detected.
Let's disable this alarm.
Initiated. Access granted.
What is that noise? It better not be one of those mechs. Yeah, hash browns, cheese omelet, and green fish cakes. That sounds good. Yeah, I went out to the local corner bakery thing and got a coffee and a pie. Coffee and a sandwich, sorry. I had to get up and go for a wee walk, but it was... It started raining, so I cut it short a bit. It's my favorite one. Maybe not new, but new to me. Oh, it's... There are a few new ones.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Robot domination? I don't want to use the robots. Here we go. And that sucks that I don't get the robots. Also, am I going to have to hide these bodies? Yeah, let's just put them in the server room. They're up to no good in the server room. That's the story. They all came in and slipped on each other. Yeah, so if you've been lurking in chat or anything, you're gonna have a shit ton. Because I've sort of readjusted it. Seriously? Unfortunately, they're not automatic as of yet. I've still got to figure that out. There we go, you happy? You happy now? Eventually I'll have all that automated, but Firebot doesn't play nice. And trying to link it all together. Oh, the emote didn't show up, that's bullshit. Whatever. It's one of my free emotes, I do believe. I think I've already hacked all that. That's fine. Don't worry about it. But yeah, there's a few new models. One's been made impromptuly. You can thank Annie Banani for that one. And there's a couple more I'm working on. One's for the Man vs. Wild special. And yeah. So what's that smug emote? What are you up to? Shit. Oh shit. There'd be robots. Okay, have an idea. Okay, we're safe. We're safe.
Just in case somehow you can hear me, I'm about to call down the VersaLife vault, Alex.
Ooh. What the hell is this? Some Raiders of the Lost Ark shit. Speaking of which, how rude of me. Now I've got to keep X being productive with Firebot and actually make the auto shoutouts work.
Janice, can you hear me?
Yes, the link is weak, but I can strengthen it.
Wait, what are you doing?
The data rod contains a seeker program. It's flagging everything it finds on Project Orchid and sending it to me.
Wait, that's an audio file. Can I hear it?
Hello?
Bob, it's Megan. Those orchid samples you told my new assistant to send to Switzerland?
I asked him not to bother you with that.
It's okay. I told him he could. But it's just, I've never heard of this GARM facility before.
A recent acquisition.
Oh, we were right at the end of the game. Holy shit.
That's not necessary. Listen,
Yeah, I remember this game ends really abruptly.
They're
our molecule. I'm even keeping a sample of the neutralizer inside a secure vault in case your research gets corrupted.
You are?
Trust me, you have nothing to worry about.
Thank you. I just wanted to be sure this time. Good night, Bob.
Good night, my dear.
Megan.
Dr. Reed, you seem disappointed. She joined VersaLife shortly before Seraph Industries closed. I assumed you knew.
I feel like Janus is gonna be a precursor to like some Morpheus or something, which is one of the AI from the original Deus Ex. I think it was called Morpheus. I think there's one called Icarus and it was creepy as all shit.
Bell Tower Associates bought it. They didn't list it on their balance sheet when they filed for bankruptcy.
Yeah. I guess they also forgot to mention the spec ops unit that went AWOL. I have to get to Garm.
What do you think?
Yes. Yes, we do.
About the augmented mercs who ambushed us in Dubai. If Paige sent them the Orchid.
That's everything. Unless they're storing something physical in there. Either way, I suggest you leave soon. With the vault in that position, you should be able to exit through the shaft. Good luck, Mr. Jensen. And please don't forget the data rod when you leave.
Anomaly detected. Trace probe access
Yeah,
granted.
don't worry about it. Shit, look at that neuropazine.
Janus, can you hear me? I think I found that neutralizing enzyme Megan and Paige were talking about.
We don't have a lot of time, Mr. Jensen. We'll lose contact.
No problem, I got this one.
Don't worry about
I'll
it.
be able to save a life or two with this, if the Orchid shows up again.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Right, it instant message autosave. King Bob, Megan. So I'm assuming King Bob is Bob Page. And M. Reed is Megan Reed. So yeah, Megan Reed. Adam's ex. Turns out she was all in the plot and got him augmented. Right, so we need to like leave. So it reminds me to make a ref sheet for the new model too. I'll sort that out at some point. I'm trying to take a picture of it T-posing or something. Whack a colour palette on and call it a day. Okay, so how do I get out of here? I regret to inform you I've been hit with the stupid. Oops. Let me just bring that back down. Or I could hit that button that's right there. Under the ominous glowing. That works. Yeah, I remember this place. We were just here. I don't get that damn vault key though. That would be really nice to have. Fine. Why is a grenade button right next to the holster button? Shit, they're looking. They are absolutely looking.
Miller, it's Jensen. I've got a lead on the augmented mercs who ambushed us in Dubai.
You're supposed to be investigating the train station attack.
Just hear me out. There's a research facility.
Not like this, you don't. I'm en route to Prague now. She'll be landing at Chicane's helipad any minute. I'll hear you out there. Miller out.
Adam, it's Delara. I managed to find out some information on that Marchenko guy you asked me to look into.
What'd you get?
Well, for starters, he wasn't always Victor Marchenko. Shit. I have to go. My appointment just showed up. I sent what I found to your email. Hope it helps.
Thanks, Delara. I'll check it out.
Jensen, you still got that calibrator on you? If you do, man, I'm ready to optimize that crazy system of yours.
110% down to be optimized.
Fix you up real good.
You mean the way you fixed me up last time?
No. This is gonna be different, huh? On Black Love's honor. Just get to the lab and you'll see.
Okay. Let's go do that. I actually didn't do this in my first playthrough, so I'm pretty excited.
Let's see your paperwork.
Here, enjoy.
Yeah, well, how about I see your paperwork?
ID check BH847. I see. Thanks. You must think you're something special, eh? Get the hell
Oh
out of
yes,
here.
I do. You know, if there are about like 20 other guards in the area, I would punch you. Wrong button. Here we go. Yeah, because if we got an actual sequel to this, I think it would make this game much better. Because this one just abruptly ends, but it sets up a whole lot of stuff.
It's Arya. I just heard what happened. God, right outside your apartment?
What happened outside my apartment?
Someone got all their implants torn out. Was left to bleed to death in the
Shit.
alley. When I first heard where it was, I thought,
I'm fine, Arya. It wasn't me.
be careful going home. It's not the first one of these I've heard about.
I think I can take them. Ripping out my implants. That's actually one of like my biggest issues with this well, at least these games so far. there's like a lot of talk around implants getting stolen and people getting torn apart. But you don't actually get to see it. It's just like flavor text. Which is fine, I guess. Cyberpunk did a better job of it. Okay, so this guy's just crooked as all shit. Taking a shit though.
Shit. Did you hear? Talos Rucker's dead.
I heard that somewhere, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, and we had absolutely nothing to do with it.
Now we can get some real progress. He was making us look like wimps.
That's a little harsh, isn't it? Rucker didn't deserve what happened to him.
Something tells me our politics aren't the same, Jensen. Me, I think this whole martyr thing is exactly what we need. But, let's maybe focus on things we can agree on, huh? Like optimizing that crazy rig of yours. You got a calibrator for me or what?
Let's go for the procedure.
Procedure. There won't be any surprises like last time.
Last time I was surprised by your crazy tech. But now is totally different. Now
Why do I
know
feel
what's
like
under
this
that
is gonna
hood
end
of yours.
poorly for me?
And you got me the tool I need. Changes everything.
So what are you gonna do exactly?
I'm gonna optimize your system. No more worrying about overheating. No more worrying about glitches. Jensen 2.0. Sounds pretty good, right?
Let's inquire a bit.
You really think Rucker was the problem? That his death is somehow gonna make things better for Hogs?
I don't think he was the solution. We need a new leader. Someone a little less beardy McFancy diploma. Someone who's gonna fight, you know? Stand up to some of these bullshit laws. You hear about the Human Restoration Act?
Yeah. If the restoration vote passes, I don't know that it's gonna matter very much who the leader is.
It's gonna be a government-mandated horror show is what it's gonna be. Men in white coats pulling out augmentations like they are teeth. Anyway, speaking of medical horrors, you ready for me to fix you or what?
Yep, let's go. Let's go. What's the worst that can happen?
This is what a neuroplasticity calibrator looks like.
That's the one! Okay, this won't take long, I promise.
It
And
better
don't
not.
worry, man, I never screw up 2 in a row.
Yeah, I get the impression you're full of shit. I seen your
Just
emails.
try not to take anything.
I better not wake up in like a fucking garbage skip and a kid be missing.
That wasn't so bad, right? How do you feel?
I feel fine. I feel lighter.
I fixed you. Death to all your limits. Whatever implant you want to activate, you activate. 0 consequences.
That sounds pretty good. Thanks, Kohler. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Just get out there and make me proud. Go make use of all that cool shit.
I'll make use of that cool shit, and I will take your shit. So, point of interest. Let's go check out this murder. Ooh, implant ripping, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, it's kind of like this weird thing in the previous game. It felt like it could have been a plot point. Like things getting stolen on the black market and all sorts. Sorry, sir, I'm crossing this line.
We can't let them get away. You have to tell us.
Something is going to push them into attacking us.
Daria says something, but apparently she doesn't talk to cops.
Away from the crimes.
What happened?
Sir. If it wasn't for Johnny, I might have begged you for this.
We can't let them get away with this. I recognize you. We're neighbors. I've seen you in our building. You're very difficult to miss. By chance, did someone send you to investigate?
No, no one sent me. What happened here?
It's horrible. An augmented woman was killed, just outside of where we live. She looks like she was my age.
Do you have any idea who she was?
No, I've never seen her before. It's so sad that nothing will be done about this. Aug victims are not high on the list of police priorities. To them, it's like a dog lying in the street. You're not a cop, are you?
Technically, both are true.
I was a cop once. Old habits die hard.
In America?
Yeah, Detroit. It was a long time ago.
I bet you have a lot of experience. You're used to this sort of thing.
What about you? What's your interest in all this? Morbid curiosity?
God, no. I want nothing more than to go home. Detective Montag, he's making me stay. He thinks I saw something.
Did you see something?
Maybe. I think I would rather not say, to be honest. Because if I had seen something, and if I started talking about it, wouldn't that put me in danger?
We'll sympathize.
It's natural to be scared.
Then you understand. I don't want to get involved if I don't have to.
Sure, I understand. You don't know anyone here. But there's a chance this could happen again. The more you're willing to cooperate with the police, the better the odds of catching whoever's responsible.
I know. It's just that I don't trust the police. I would feel safer with someone like you. You have more reason to be invested in this than they do. You're augmented, like the victim was. And you look like you could actually protect me.
It's not my case.
But maybe you could help. Please, neighbor. Talk to Detective Montag. At least see how it's going. Make sure he doesn't think he's on vacation just because the victim is an aug.
I'll talk to the officer in charge and see where he is with the investigation. If I can help him, I will.
Thank you.
I feel like she
Suppose
probably
I
did
end
it.
up remembering something later. Is there a way for me to contact you?
You planning to run off on me already?
The first chance I get. There are times for standing in the cold, but this isn't one of them. I just want to go home, bolt the door, and never come out again. Of course, I will wait for Detective Montag to say it's okay first. And I'll still try to answer whatever questions you may have.
I can give you access to my info link. You should feel free to use it if you have to.
Thank you, neighbor. Talk to you about what happened. How come she talks to him and not to me?
Okay.
So Daria was actually talking to you, huh? I could barely get 2 words out of her. What did she say? Did she see anything?
You mean your witness over there? She's not sure yet.
How can she not be sure? Either she saw something or she didn't.
She's scared. She thinks she might be in danger. I told her she'll be fine and that whoever did this would be caught. I'd like to believe that's true.
Sure, so would I. But as you can see, the victim was like you, augmented. That makes things a little more complicated, eh? Being a cop in this city, it's not always about doing the right thing, or about doing things the right way.
You can say that by a few, like in a few cities, really, couldn't you? Fuck you, man, challenge you on it.
There's no reason this should be complicated. Someone gets killed, you need to find the killer. Whether the victim was an aug or not has nothing to do with it.
No favorites before the law, eh? Okay. But what if the law itself is prejudiced, eh? As an officer of the law, wouldn't it be my duty to uphold that prejudice?
No, it wouldn't. It's your job to uphold the ideal, to know the difference between right and wrong, and to act accordingly.
You're obviously not a cop, are you?
I used to be, for 12 years. I work for Interpol now.
Interpol, huh? Listen, off the record, I've been told to forego any unnecessary investigation. I want you to know it's not my idea of how things should be done.
Who told you to forego the investigation?
Men who spend more time making policies than arrests. They want the victim's husband, Johnny Gunn, ex-PMC operative. Heavily augmented.
All right. So if you're not comfortable with this, if you know things aren't being handled the way they should, why not do something about it?
I thought I just did. Just because my hands are tied doesn't mean Interpol can't conduct a parallel investigation. Crime seems right over there, and Johnny lives just a couple of blocks from here.
I never said I was going to work your case for you.
Sure you did. Isn't that more or less the promise you made your little friend over there? She won't talk to a cop because she doesn't trust us. Smart girl. Look, my orders are to arrest the husband. You take a look around. Get to Johnny before my guys do. Who knows? Maybe we'll actually learn something.
I'll let you know what I find.
Careful of the evidence.
Who do they think they are?
Marks above Angela Gunn's arm looks like she had her when that was forcefully removed. Is there anything else?
Pretty obvious what happened here.
Are you a journalist?
No, but she was. And she had evidence.
I hear there's been a series.
P fragment from ID card. Angela Gunn was a reporter. Glass.
Can't believe I'm stuck down here.
Didn't think so.
This is looks like the killer strangled an event. Partial fingertip. Okay, we might be onto something. Piece of needle stuck out of her right shoulder. Possibly drugged, strangled. Then had the augment torn off her arm. That's what I'm thinking. We got the ID card, so it's more than likely.
We're 2 years too late already.
Now it's just one more thing of evidence. Where is it? Ah. Augmentation. Ripped out augmentation, whoever this didn't seem to keep it for themselves, they just wanted to separate it from the body. Okay.
What?
Personal vendetta or black market salesman? Take your pick. But anyway, let's go see the husband and see what's going on. Possible setup to get the husband, maybe? I guess over time we'll find out. Okay. detective. I could solve a murder or two. I've played the Batman Arkham games. Actually, I need to finish Arkham Knight at some point. So I remember why I've stopped playing it, because it was an absolute terrible game that just...
Where you going?
Well, it was terribly optimized.
And it's a pleasure to speak with you too.
Oi.
Did you bring anything to drink? You bust into a man's home, you should at least bring a drink.
Or I could punch you in the face. Your choice.
That's right. What do you want?
Have you heard about your wife?
Which one?
Excuse me?
I've been married a bunch of times. Which wife are we talking about?
This couldn't hold this time.
Angela's dead. I'm sorry to be the one to tell you. They found her body in an alley.
Yeah, well, you're not the one to tell me so. I'd appreciate your way of trying to break it to me, though. Do you know if she died quick or not?
No, I don't.
I hope so. Angie didn't deserve to
Thank you for the hydrate.
So you did know already?
Your detective friend called, told me to sit tight and wait for you, so here I am, sitting tight, being cooperative.
Tower? Former bell tower?
Is that a bell tower patch on your jacket?
Yeah, so?
Let's just say I'm familiar with bell tower.
What does that mean? Familiar how?
They were shooting at us. Just told them. Why not?
Familiar with their retirement plan. Looks like they're treating you real well, Johnny.
Fuck you. I was a New South Wales man. Hell, I'm still there. Probably gonna spend the rest of my life trying to get out. See, this is the price a man pays to no longer take orders. And something tells me you're not paying it.
Australia. You were there during the Civil War?
Shit, the emus rose.
And that was only the beginning. Not my first choice, believe me, but
Emus came again.
wasn't all that big on choice. Send you where they want, make you do what they want, replace parts of you whenever and however they want.
I didn't choose to be augmented either. Not when it first happened.
Apparently we're supposed to be grateful. Alloy's so much better than skin, right? At least, that's how they sold it to me.
For some things it is. Not for everything.
I can walk through fire, but sand won't stick between my toes. I can shove a knife through my hand, but I can't trust what I feel. Even my dreams are made of alloy.
Both of your hands are made of alloy?
Fingers are for human beings, Mr. Gunn. What you have is so much greater.
And then they told me what they wanted me to do and what would happen to me if I didn't. Well, let me tell you something. That's not me anymore. Hasn't been for a very long time.
They found a partial print on Angela's neck. Belongs to whoever strangled her.
My hands were designed to kill in wars no one's ever heard of. I couldn't leave a trace on someone's skin, even if I wanted to.
They did it so you can kill better.
So I'd never get caught. Ironic, right? Being a good killer is probably what saves me here. Or, you still think I killed Angela?
Sympathize.
I'm sorry.
Pretty much the same thing.
Don't be. They gave me tools they wanted me to have. That it was in their interest for me to have. But the decision to use them, that was all me. Now, if you don't mind, I'd very much like to be left alone.
Vigilante hackers for exposing big money corruption. What these journalists overlook, however, is the damage these hackers leave in their wake.
If there is a tomorrow. 99 bottles of beer on the wall, 99 bottles of beer.
Okay, I can leave. So we've got some pretty compelling evidence at least. I knew Ian Moffat was like a two-man job. You know? Have him throw off the scent. But I feel like this isn't that elaborate. Now, the fact that They're involved with bell tower is probably enough. Considering she was a journalist, probably got some stuff on bell tower, took her out. Also multiple wives. So I wonder. One who just happened to be there at the start, possibly. Yeah, well, I'm not taking hostile action, leave me alone.
The news just keeps getting worse.
By the way, I told Daria to go home. I really don't think she saw anything.
Alright, I have some questions about the murder.
Before we go any further with this, I need you to know something about Johnny Gunn. He's not a good man. I may not like how my bosses are targeting him, but that doesn't mean he's innocent. So, you know, just make sure you're here for the right reasons.
Why else would I be here?
I don't want this to turn into some kind of crusade. Bad men do bad things. In a perfect world, we arrest them for the right reasons, but, well, the world's not always perfect.
Wrist. How long has he been a cop?
How long have you been a cop?
Probably a while.
Too long. And of all the ways to go out, eh?
What do you mean?
I mean being assigned a case like this. It's HQ's little joke before sending me off to retirement. Oh, but don't worry about me, eh? I'm a survivor. I can make it through this.
This case is a joke to you?
I didn't say that. I said it's a joke to HQ. They know I haven't left my desk in years. But that doesn't mean I'm not qualified. Just a little rusty.
People hold a hell of a grudge against dogs, ever since the incident.
Yes, and?
Well, good thing the cops here are such professionals. Part of being a police officer is treating everyone the same, right? Aug or no aug.
It's not that simple, and you know it. A police force isn't some abstract ideal of what justice and law should be. It's an instrument of those in power. A reflection of the society it protects.
I haven't been seeing a whole lot of protection out there.
Well, that depends who you ask.
I was just about to say that. I like this guy.
The victim's husband if the evidence tells you to, right? It's not enough that he's an aug, and that your bosses want him to go down.
I'll hold my guys off for as long as I can. But unless you can prove someone else killed Angela, or at the very least that Johnny didn't,
oh, we have evidence.
I don't have much choice. That's why I'm trusting you to talk to him. Give me your honest opinion on what happened here.
Yeah. Why are you trusting me exactly?
Because you gave me the impression of being qualified. Because I'm big enough to admit that maybe I can use the help, and between you and me, because the thought of confronting a man like Johnny Gunn scares the shit out of me.
I'm here because I don't like the idea of someone killing people right outside my window. Maybe he's out there right now, targeting that poor witness. Or maybe he's just looking for any chance to do it again.
Fair enough, Mr. Interpol.
Okay, what did I say, Barendai? Sure.
Did the killer leave anything behind? Does anything strike you as odd?
I don't know. It's a murder, you know? Doesn't matter if you look at it sideways or upside down. It's never going to look normal.
Fingerprints.
I found a print
So
on Angela's neck.
the fella didn't have fingerprints.
Partial, so I don't think we can match it to anything. But at least we know the killer left something, and that she was strangled.
Huh, a fingerprint. I must have missed that one. This is exactly the kind of evidence I'm talking about. No way Johnny could squirm his way out of something like that. If only we could link it to him.
Means were harvested.
I'm assuming you know her augments were harvested. The marks on her body make it seem like the killer knew exactly what he was doing, knew exactly what he wanted.
Maybe Johnny wanted something to remember her by. Or maybe someone found a dead body and started cutting.
Really don't think it was Johnny, dude.
Around here. To them, taking an arm is like taking a wallet.
I don't know, this feels a little more targeted.
I found a broken needle stuck in the victim's shoulder. The killer might have drugged Angela before killing her.
Needle, huh? In which shoulder?
The right shoulder, why?
It's probably nothing. I just remember this other cop, Smolinski. He had this theory about a copycat. Someone following in the footsteps of an old murderer named, Svobodka.
You think there's a connection to another case?
I don't know yet. Some of the things you've been noticing, I'll be honest, they're starting to sound very familiar. Someone like you would probably say it's worth looking into.
And how would I do that?
Smolinski died in that police station bombing. If any of his files survived, they would have been moved into temp storage, across the street from the bombed-out station. Who knows? Maybe Smolinski found something that can shed light on this mess.
Suspects. Is it anyone else other than Johnny?
I know she and Johnny didn't get along. Other than that, I really couldn't tell you.
Tell me about the victim's husband, Johnny.
He used to work for a private military company, Bell Tower. He's been arrested for all sorts of things in the past. Now don't get me wrong, I believe in evidence, but I also believe in playing the odds. 9 times out of 10, the husband did it.
Why are your superiors so eager to pin Johnny for murder? It's gotta be more than just not liking the guy.
Standard policy for guys like Johnny. The way they see it, you send a man like him into Golem City and he's liable to go off the grid, end up with Ark or God knows who. He becomes 10 times more trouble than he's worth. But if they can charge him with something big, something like murder, well, suddenly he's no trouble at all.
Someone at the top's trying to set him up. I don't know about the witness. I still think she's in on this.
Sounded like she might have seen something.
Who? Little Miss Mousy? I was under the impression Daria was your domain. Apparently, I'm not good enough to talk to.
To be fair, my coach is cooler than yours, so I can see it.
Anything I should know about the scene? Anything jump out at you?
The dismembered body jumps out at me. Keep in mind, I've been behind a desk for the last 12 years. It all jumps out at me.
Glasses.
This piece of glass near the body. Pair of broken glasses, maybe?
I don't know what to tell you. We're in the back alley of a major city.
Yeah, but they were covered in blood, dude.
Glass.
I found this press ID on the victim.
Okay, enlighten me. We care about this. Why?
Angela Gunn was a journalist. Maybe this is work-related. Maybe she uncovered something she wasn't supposed to.
Happens a lot.
I don't know.
I found what looks like a grenade fragment. EMP by the looks of it. Killer might have used this to incapacitate her.
Interesting. Johnny wouldn't need an EMP to take down his wife. Riot police
no, he
use
wouldn't.
EMPs to re-establish public order around here. With all the AUG riots, anti-AUG riots, it wouldn't surprise me if that's all it was. Still, interesting.
I have what I need for now. I should go.
You do whatever you have.
Okay, I think we should go check out these files.
This can't be
Might as well be thorough, right?
Already started, my dear good friend.
Oh, it's a ship as it is. I've somehow been dragged into a murder investigation. Yeah, you doing, Khan? Ooh, fancy. We robbed a bank. And I set a turret on people. Space I should give you. They did. Look, I've got to keep my head low, right? There's some shit going down. That fucker Steve, though, coming for him.
You spotted something? Need to fill my ticket.
But how are you doing? Damn it. They always offer benefits. No, they don't. Shit. I'm consuming a sandwich. What kind of sandwich? Shit, they're right there. Did they leave?
Keep your safety off.
Keep this safe. You keep. Oh, keep. Fuck you. They don't seem to be coming down here just yet, so I'll take it.
We have to make sure the area's clear.
Shit.
Going in.
Okay, I don't think I can.
Out there, I know it. We're just trying to keep peace and order here.
Okay.
Damn Augs should just stay where we put them.
No. Ooh, okay, here we go. Harvest a copycat victim. Second breath. Can't get a tonic. Conducted a treatment on Wolf's murder with an isolated case. Bureau doesn't want to fuel speculation as a copycat killer. Okay. Okay. We're possibly getting somewhere. Oh, so hello. I like that they just straight up forget. I'm here getting fucking hacking their systems and they just forget. Maybe I'll miss a guy in a giant black coat. Oh, this is new.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
There we go. According to Petco, frogs are now reptiles. Sweet. I shall remember this forever and ever. Has your hypertension recovered since last night? It has. It really has. That Terminator was stressful. Sorry, dude, I'm out of here. Also, my social battery has recovered, like, a little. I'm not gonna lie, I was fucking dead after that. It was a good time, though. Really good time. I'm honestly surprised, Carl and I were just shot right at the beginning of the mission. Mind you, talking over the radio, I think we would have made things much worse.
Hello, sir.
You're joking, right?
Also, I made currency. I have channel points again and can do bigger redeems. So, I don't know what I'm going to do with most of it, but I'll figure something out.
Enjoying yourself, detective.
I am. Still time for it. There is.
I think I'm finally ready to shed some light on Angela Gunn's murder.
That's good news. My boss
I'm just in uniform.
why I haven't arrested Johnny yet.
There is an understanding. I'm not going to accuse Johnny because I don't think he did it. Because it required someone to... The person who strangled her didn't have fingerprints. He's augmented. He doesn't have fingerprints. It's just... It's a setup.
The truth is, we're not even close. Not yet.
Also, it is absolutely pissing down out there.
What about Johnny? The more I think about all this, the more I can't shake the feeling. Johnny
Because your mind's going...
killed his wife.
Your mind's focusing in on it, man.
This was the work of a harvester copycat. This isn't some domestic dispute gone horribly wrong. It's part of something bigger. Someone's out there pretending to be a dead serial killer.
I see you looked into that old case I pointed you toward.
The MO is a perfect match. I read the notes and I compared them to this murder. The two victims were killed by the same person, I'm sure of it.
All right, let's say that's true. That doesn't necessarily exclude Johnny. It just means he's killed more than one person.
I'm just telling you what I found.
No, you're interpreting what you found. Trying to...
Of course I am.
sway my opinion. But if you really want to convince me of something, you need to keep talking.
Damn it, I don't like talking.
Print I found on the victim's throat.
What about it?
Johnny Gunn hasn't had fingerprints since the
This
Australian
statement
Civil
implies
War.
I'm a moose.
His hands are made of alloy.
It is not the case, but you know.
It strangled her.
I mean, you could make an alternative model that it's just a normal car model with antlers.
Where does that leave us exactly?
We followed the evidence we had. This is where it led us.
You mean nowhere?
I'm not sure.
Yes,
exactly.
you are moose.
I think a lot of the pieces are there. They're just not ready to be put together. Not yet.
All right.
Moose with a nice leopard print.
Be enough for me to get
Or
the rope
jaguar
off
print, I
Johnny's
guess.
neck.
In
But
this
it doesn't
circumstance.
help me solve anything,
Ignore
does
me.
it? I mean, unless we learn more, there's no one I can drag in for this.
Let's just hope learning more doesn't mean having to meet over another dead body.
Hey, rookie, get over here. It's time to wrap this up.
Damn, I fucked up a mission. You can be if you play hard enough. Yes, you can be anything you want.
Are you checking up on me? It's very sweet. Are there any leads?
I don't know who killed Angela Gunn, but I do know it wasn't an isolated case.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
No, but it's the truth. Just try to be careful. Keep a low profile. If anything happens, if you ever think you're in danger, you know how to reach me.
Thank you, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Alright, time to go meet Miller. And upwards. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna get chastised for this though, because we pissed Miller off last time I was talking to him. So I don't think it's gonna go as well as we think it will. Yeah, this isn't creepy at all.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
I don't think we're getting in here today. Okay, Miller, my man. Before we go, I have praxis kids. We can do anything now, so... we can unlock some of these. Focus enhancement. Typhoon. Anything? Even retire? I fucking wish. Wait, why don't I have Typhoon? We'll go with the non-lethal one. Wish I could retire. That'd be so nice. Maybe one day.
You better have a good reason for digging around in Max Dubai investigation. I thought we'd agreed that...
Arc is being set up. Someone wants us looking the other way, chasing the obvious target while they prepare their next attack.
What? What are you talking about?
Come on, Miller, it's too neat. You know as well as I do that Ark didn't hit us in Dubai.
Is that so? Who's this someone then, huh? More blank pages? More ghosts? Like the ones you say took out Rucker?
I don't know who they are, not yet, but I know where they are. I've traced them to an old bell tower facility in the Swiss Alps.
Bell tower?
I see.
All their assets were sold off more than a year ago.
And I'm sure if we look closely at some of the buyers, we'd be staring at a tangle of untraceable shell companies.
A few more Terminators, we can make it.
What we need is
Sure.
evidence, Jensen. I told you. Did you even meet with Fletcher? Did you look into the evidence you found at the train station like you said you would?
We didn't go save the daughter. Fuck it.
Yeah, and that took me all over town, away from the real doers, just like it was supposed to. So I decided I need to stop blindly following orders and follow my gut instead.
Following your gut can sometimes blind you to the details, make you miss things. But I suppose if you've done enough legwork to support it. This bell tower facility, how the hell did you find it?
What any cop would do for research, sure. Search for contact from my Seraph days. Let's disclose.
I reached out to someone, a contact from my Seraph days. He's very good at unearthing the kinds of information people try to keep hidden. I told him what happened in Dubai, gave him access to the information I learned while investigating Ark. He did the rest.
Fuck, Jensen.
Do you trust this guy?
In this instance, yes.
Chicane, how are you for fuel?
Could use a top-up.
Do it. You do this quick and quiet. Recon only. You do not engage.
No promises.
Don't even set foot inside that facility if you see activity. Contact me the minute you have anything. Got it?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna screw this up.
Him and the analyst to work up a detailed mobilization plan, if there's anything there. I'm trusting you on this one, Jensen. Don't screw it up.
I'm gonna screw this up.
Copy that.
Do you really think this intel your CI provided will bear fruit?
I'm sure of it.
I gotta admire your confidence, man. You know, despite your obvious aesthetic handicap, maybe you've got some value.
Thanks.
You ready to go?
Just call me ugly. Aesthetic handicap. Look at that beard. That beard is fantastic.
I know you asked me to memorize that speech you gave when we first flew into Gollum together, but...
We want about us not being friends ever. But now you want to ask me about my leg, don't you?
I'm only curious.
I think so. It's a cool coat.
What you really want to know is, do I hate him? Men that tore out my knee. His name was Lachlan Beats. He was a laborer. Worked in the mines up near Bendigo before everything went to hell. Beats was a family man who did what he thought he had to do in order to provide for his family. See, back then, nobody could compete with you Augs when it came to manual labor jobs. So, he made a choice, if you can call it that.
And his choice changed your life. You don't resent Beats for what happened?
What I resent, are the men who coaxed men like him to get augmentations, men who enforced a system where the rich could buy artificial expertise without thinking about what it would cost all of us in the end. No, I don't resent him. At least not anymore. I was simply in the wrong place at the wrong time. Story of my life. So look, on that sunshiny note, what do you say we put some miles behind us?
Might see some action.
When we get to the Alps, we could get into some action. Are you ready for that?
Why? Because I've been flying hack for the last few years. That's the thing about us naturals, Jensen. We never rust. Look, I've been doing this a long time. Been in my share of shit too. Always managed to pull myself out of it.
Fair enough. Just don't leave without me.
Hey, listen up. I know we're not exactly pals, and I know I can be an asshole. But I'm not a fucking asshole. In fact, I'm offended you'd even say something like that.
That's not what I meant.
I'm just messing with you, Jensen.
Oh yeah, they're buddies.
You ready?
Right. All unfinished side missions will be cancelled. Yes, I think we've done most all of them. Apart from that one, I totally didn't fuck up. But yes, I think he was just in a coat. And that's bullshit. Fantastic coat. Spent good money on it.
Raptors popped up on radar. They'll keep us beyond visual range and engage DRFM jamming. Scan the facility from the air with
negative. I'm gonna find out what's being planned. I gotta get inside.
It's not that no, it's fine.
We have no way of knowing what's in there.
I can't do that to a man.
Did you say you wanted to get back in the action?
It's all good, I got the Icarus landing system, I'll just jump out. Man, the music in this game is great. Right, before we go, I'm gonna make that. Oh no, it's already equipped. That is fine in my books. It's a sharpening stick. Cut a steak with it. I know, right? You know, if I got myself into shape a little more, I could totally like cosplay Adam Jensen. Have that same bland look. I'm sorry, I didn't use the character creator.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Coming, yeah. Also, this fucker. Yeah, you know it is, Carl. You know, just fat, single, went for a Pringle.
A little taste, so at the end you understand what you're interfering with.
How about I just punch you in the face? Punch him, hit him. Just do it.
Racker had more meat in him than this one. Maybe that's the difference.
Who knows? I mean, it's not like I'm going to be cosplaying anyone anytime soon. We don't have any decent comms here, and the last time I went to one, it wasn't great.
And it will be painful. Just time enough for a man to think on his sins.
If he found us, it means the facility is compromised. We should move out.
No. We were warned this one was coming. We have time before they start searching for him.
If you're certain, what
about your friends from Ark.
Is that Bob Page? That sounds very much like Bob Page.
Don't do bodies with this one. Enough of this dead weight. You carry him now. This is as far as I go. You're flying back to Prague.
And you start going more cons, same. But we only have Armageddon. And it's okay, depending on where it is. The Auckland one is generally better. I've been to the Christchurch one and it wasn't. It's a bit smaller. The Auckland one's a big one. But they alternate every year or so, or just wherever they can get. Yeah, convention hall. So I did think about it, if I was to go to a con or something. Like if I were to come over and meet people, meet all of you, like going to a con or something would be the best way to do it. Is that I'm going for something. And I can like do you know, I can do two birds with one stone, right?
Chicane, come in.
See, so augmented orchard does nothing. Oh, just a while. The fuck is that thing?
Alex, it's me. I need help.
Sure, what is it?
I walked into an ambush in the Swiss Alps.
What are you getting to say? I have no idea.
Fuck, it's gonna take time to scrounge up a VTOL. What happened?
They were waiting for me when I got here. Marchenko and the gold mask mercs from Dubai.
Jesus, you gotta get out of there. Look, stay low, find an exit and... Well, I'll get back to you when I've got a plan.
And I'll keep trying to raise my pilot. These guys think I'm dead, Alex. Maybe I can take advantage of that. Have a peek around.
I like the sounds of that. Yeah, head of con. A couple of folks gone to us, not too far away. Yeah, that's the biggest problem. I have is that it is just nothing.
Moving the crane.
Yeah, I can see that. Why?
That.
Because the last person to use this didn't follow proper safety precautions. You almost had a ton of ice fall on someone's head.
Shit! Is it safe now?
Yeah, should be fine. I just finished testing everything when you started shouting at me.
Okay, well...
Breaking out the Space Oja handbook right there. And then the bad of the day is to fucking... What's horseshit? Be the big boss, or I'm gonna be breaking out that CQB or CQC, whatever the fuck he calls it. Close quarters combat. I think that was it. CQC, yeah. touch the shit.
Did you see the schematic marker threw up for the explosives?
The man has a stroke, don't worry about it. He's augmented, he'll be fine. But it's just gonna be, that's fine, don't worry about that. Okay. Let me just pop that there. Okay. Okay. Being super sneaky, can I? I can. Okay, good to know.
This job has the best toys.
Vision, hell yeah. I'm loving it. So how you doing, Mike? Yeah, let me just beat this guy senseless.
Perimeter detail reports north side, all clear.
But how are you? I'm doing good. Kayla could never? Maybe Kayla could never. Don't worry about it. Get over there.
Cargo 2 is loaded and awaiting secure. Slovensky, report to Cargo 4 for inspection.
Who's Kayla? Wouldn't you like to know? Right, let's go.
All cargo not loaded by 0400 will be terminated in the burn.
And this guy. Okay, he's dead, Jim. It's dead. It's a nurse costume. New. It's one of the new ones. No, I made a currency in the bot. If you type exclamation point spacebar, it'll tell you how many you got. So if you've been in the stream or lurking for the past couple of days, I've sort of had it set to give you just a shit ton. Come on in, buddy. Come here. So yeah, anyone who's been around it should have absolutely plenty of them. Some of the costs for them are quite low at the moment, just because testing purposes. It is actually also a secret here too.
Attention all personnel. Night burn will commence in 1 hour.
Go upstairs. So yeah, any commands that cost points will say how much they're gonna cost.
You really licked his ass.
Eventually I might put some like trivia games or something into where like get a random question, you just answer A, B, C or D sort of thing. You can like bet points. That's a wee way off though.
Detailed reports west side all clear.
What's the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow? What is the airspeed of an unladen swallow, Calm?
That's one more done. Perimeter detail reports east side all clear.
Oh shit. An African or European swallow? That is a good question.
The iodine tablets can go directly.
We're just gonna move back a bit. There was a... I've checked the process stuff that's full, but I'm looking at the speed of the bird. Nice. Wait, this was here this whole time.
Perimeter detail reports north side, all clear.
Moving to low. Over.
Okay, don't worry about it. He's coming to us. Yeah, these guys can come down here. What, dude? No one will even know. We played N64 games. Funnily enough, we did yesterday. But the other day, we played Star Fox 64. And we also did, like Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, all that jazz. So yeah, I played a few N64 games. And I am thinking about what to play next. Or what to do next. Like stuff according to GoldenEye, it has Mission Impossible that might right up your alley.
Attention all personnel. The clubhouse is closed. We are clearing the site. Transport.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Oh, have to have a wee look. Oh shit, there's so many of them. Well, that works. It's been taking me the whole way through. With me right next to the lasers, that works as well. But yeah, there's definitely a few games I want to play. I want to play the original Deus Ex at some point. But I was gonna try and see if... Because I know Satil and I were talking about that before. Metal Gear games I have. I've got Metal Gear 1, 2 and 3 we can play at some point as well. I've also been playing a little Metal Gear 5 in my spare time. That's sort of been put on hold though.
My cousin's been cut from the mission. His eye shorted on him yesterday, so he was sent to the secondary base to get it fixed.
I hear something. Probably just
Yeah, Metal Gear.
This has been a good base for us. Now we're moving on to bigger things.
Perimeter detail reports west side all clear.
I don't like this. We're reacting, not taking the initiative.
Yeah, I've never played the first Metal Gear Solid. I'm definitely keen on playing that at some point. Okay, I think there is a secret in here though. Can...
Too hard to transport. I don't like the idea of leaving them here as a freebie for this time.
Don't worry. As long as it doesn't happen to
No effect. Copy. Contact.
Well, this went to shit.
Jensen? Tell me that you're making all that noise in there.
Where the hell have you been, Chicane?
Well, don't you sound like your usual self. Goddamn roaches spotted me looking for you. Had a hell of a time shaking them off. Listen, there's a helipad, north end of the facility.
I'm on my way. Alex, I don't need that ride. I found my pilot.
That's a relief. Let me know when you're back in Prague.
Copy that.
So anyway, that's a Titan Orc. Try this. Just do anything? Probably not against it. No. Well, I tried. I played it myself, but my best friend high school's favourite game. Yeah, a lot of people love the Metal Gear games. But anyway, there is a wee secret here. So, there's a wee button hidden. Yeah, it's one place. That button, and you get the final boss's kill switch. I think you can even talk the final boss down. Alright, let's get out of here. Say as I just get completely distracted by loot. Yeah, well, just no one left. There's no witnesses. They're not going to know it's here, right? Ooh, what happened here? Dark soldiers. Okay. Campaign. Interesting.
No contact. Vector's clean. Cargo 2 is loaded and awaiting secure. Over there. Slavensky, report to Cargo 4 for inspection.
We just have to hang on a little while longer. And then before we know it, the Oracle will be making headlines all over the world.
Mark negative.
Playing the mini. No, I didn't, but I know of them.
All cargo not loaded by 0400 will be terminated in the burn.
Excuse me, come here.
You're all good on this mark.
How you doing, Akira? Is there a problem? To continue for one shot, but I don't think doing 3 hours do it. I mean, it's not like we went for something ridiculous like 5 hours. Imagine doing that. I was so fucking tired after that, after last night though. I need to actually... I really should just take a weekend off at some point.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
What the fuck is this? What if we just fuck that? I feel that was a waste of fucking time, wasn't it? Shit. Stop fucking throwing grenades. Remind me to rewind that. Right, let's get out of here. I might do some grinding off stream and get that containment unit. Although looking things up, yes, ready. After looking some stuff up, it is very much end game. Gotta unlock everything. And we stretch. Who's putting up something like that? Yeah, see, I would love to do a 10-hour stream or something for an event.
Where's everyone?
Martial law.
But I probably wouldn't go any longer than that. And I'd probably have like proper breaks, not like a 5-minute one. Like, yeah, we're gonna have like a 20-minute break.
They've all got itchy trigger fingers.
Wonderful. Dr. Miller, come to meet me at the office.
He'll be waiting for you. Of course, you'll likely be shot getting there.
I'm sorry, what? Did you just say there's martial law? Oh, yay.
Watch yourself out there, Jensen.
It's awfully friendly for someone who doesn't want friends.
Alex, it's me. We need to meet.
You got a location? Because the streets aren't safe tonight, man.
Can you make it to the limb clinic where we met before?
Yeah, it's not far. I'll meet you there.
Law from Tekken? You saying we should have a Tekken tournament at some point? I'll do that. I get my ass beat, but I'd love to. I've actually always wanted to do something like that and get some people like just like some Tekken or Street Fighter or some shit. Oh shit.
Don't know why he didn't listen. Let's see what we have.
So we'd probably use something like Fight Cage or something, couldn't we?
What's the holdup? Any augmented on a... So?
So we killed a citizen.
The city's on lockdown. A true citizen would respect that. Get him in.
Yeah, sure. Booga booga.
Fuck, I'm glad you're okay, Adam.
I brought you a present from the Alps.
So am I.
It's to Marchenko. Be careful with it.
Is this the orchid?
Yeah. Marchenko tried to kill me with it, just like he did Rucker. Think you can get it analyzed?
Yeah, we got a couple of scientists on the collective's mailing list. Some of them are already culling through the files you and Janus pulled from the bank. I'll let you know what they find. Oh, and we also ran a trace on that email you gave me from Rucker. It originated from an unregistered pocket secretary in Hong Kong.
So we don't know.
Trace of Talton, possibly?
Yeah. It's been shut off ever since. But we left a trace running, so if it lights up again, we'll know.
Good. Something big is coming, Alex. ARC's being framed for a terrorist attack that hasn't occurred yet.
They're gonna take more lives, blow up another train station? Jesus, Adam, look at it out there. Any chance we had of easing fears and fighting people's hatred will be gone. That piece of shit UN legislation will pass, and we'll all be thrown into AUG-only hellholes like Udalek.
While Nathaniel Brown sits back and earns trillions.
Brown? That slick suit from the Santo Corporation?
Page said Brown was calling the shots, and in Switzerland, Marchenko said Brown had confirmed date and time.
But where? Brown's been traveling extensively, promoting Rabia and his Safe Harbor initiative. His next junket's in London. But if he's behind this, he's not gonna attack himself.
Maybe not. Marchenko also mentioned someone who can tell us. But I have to meet with Miller first. How soon can you get the sample analyzed?
As fast as possible. If you're meeting with Miller, be careful. You walked into another ambush in Garm, and Miller's not off my suspect list yet.
I don't think Miller's a suspect. I think he's just another pawn. Doesn't strike me as the type to... I've never seen him. He seems to really not want to let this Dubai thing go. but he's just following orders. Very reluctantly too, might I add. Please help. Soldiers follow orders. He's pretty much an embodiment of that. Right, well, I guess we'll go help. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Take them out. Never mind. Sorry about that, buddy. Smooth. Made it. Pretty seamless transition there. This is buddy for a melee gun down the hostage, I know. How come I gonna get around this? Might see if I can go the other way. I have to be careful. Those drones always catch me out. He's right there. Yeah, let's go have a look. See what's going on with these Samizard guys. How do I get there again? I have gone the wrong way completely.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
How do I get over there? If I've gone the wrong way completely, that's most likely what's happened. It's okay. But I don't think I did this quest either. Last time I played, so I don't really know what I'm running into.
Anomaly detected. Trace program in access granted.
Oh, it's about to find out. Also, I think I got the augmentation that makes me immune to this stuff. It does. Sweet.
Tall, dark, and augmented. I recognize you. Over here.
Shit. I might have to. Why, I don't know. Didn't mean to do that. Why she sound like that? I have no idea. Don't worry, if we're out of sight for long enough, they immediately forget.
Tall, dark, and augmented. Over here. Welcome to the underground. I owe you an apology for hacking your info link.
Yeah, you nearly shot me. It was a misunderstanding. Wasn't a lethal grenade.
Don't sweat it. I'm assuming you had a good reason.
Samizdat's usual channels are all bugged. I couldn't risk an audio communication being traced back here.
You're little K, right? You don't sound local.
I read some things that
there we go, having a wee stretch.
A long time ago. Been living story to story on a Schengen visa and a language implant ever since. Never expect a short story from a long-form journalist. You want to know why I brought you here? The police raided Samizdat last night. Cleared us out. We were broadcasting until they pulled the plug. Radios, flyers, mail bursts, the makeshift media van. Getting the message out to our subscribers if they needed a refuge. As you can see, it went a little wider than we anticipated.
What happened to Kay?
What happened to Kay?
Kay is me now, according to the Samizdat Manifesto. It's all very third wave socialist with a dash of martyr complex.
Good to know. But I mean, what physically happened to him?
What's this guy doing?
Right. His name is Yarek. Yarek Drobny. He's being held by the police along with Bones. No contact, no bail, no rights.
God damn it, Khan.
He must have known the risks.
Well, he was open to the existence of risks. When you showed up, it should have been a wake-up call, but you were...
You're happy now.
The state isn't reasonable.
Underground. Let's talk about the underground.
Or a campaign room.
Why not both?
Now Sammy's dad has a captive voter
I was
base
thinking of
where he
getting
could
a
run
voice
for the
changer
Senate.
for it, but they're all AI driven.
It's organized
And
resistance.
I think this is funnier, to be honest.
Peaceful resistance. We're working together to get people under the cordon and out of Prague. It's a happy accident of a police state. Well, I say happy when everyone.
Yeah, I'm still working on law for this one though.
Prejudices.
Or they shift the blame. It's gonna take a long time for those prejudices to heal.
As long as certain people can profit from keeping the wounds fresh. But you knew that already.
Samizad, tell me
This is
more.
what I call laying low. Aren't you afraid the police will find you again, finish what they started?
They already got the cake. Bones, the backup servers, even the shitty coffee machine. Enough for them to call it a win and get back to indiscriminate brutality on the streets.
Or were you
Is there a problem?
Right here. Running our
So I love how this fucker's just in the background still
Our
walking.
sources tipped us off about the martial law. Either we could write about it and throw our hands up. Boy, I sure hope this massive rights violation doesn't end up being too awful this time. Or we could enact a readiness plan and really do something.
Yeah, when we first met, I called you pamphleteers. I guess I should apologize.
Oh no, we were pamphleteers. Now we're pamphleteers, jury rigging an underground railroad.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you
Okay,
didn't
we
call me to
good.
put up posters. What's the deal?
We've made a plan. We're getting people out of the city starting first thing tomorrow. I want Yarek and Bones to go with them, but first we need to bust them out of jail. Tonight.
And you think I'm the kind of guy who breaks into police stations?
Are you telling
Adam,
me you're not?
we literally did this like a few hours ago.
Fine, I'll get them out. They're being held in the temporary police station downtown.
Yes, by the Monument Metro. Once you're clear, takes them across the plaza to the Uneda cleaners. We've cached everything they need for a long road trip along the old NATO decommissioning zone.
That's your escape route? Puts getting them past the state police into perspective.
It works on paper. And gives them these new identity documents, a lot of new identities. We found a very
This
good
guy
forger
can have a
who
friend.
come
Oh,
from a
come on.
bright future in a piker's newsroom.
I knew this would have opened Pandora's box.
I recognize you.
Gender bent space true win. Well, we already have Carney. But yeah, I'm not too sure the law I'm gonna do for Kayla yet, because this started with like literally the other day. I walked into Cass's stream and Annie called me Kayla, just completely dropped the ball on my name. So I whipped this up in like 5 minutes. Okay, it's more like 10. When I have the fucking money to commission. Haven't seen, wait, eh? What do you mean I haven't seen, what? I mean, if you're talking about the Carney art, I'm pretty sure I can dig it up somewhere and show you.
Let me go. I need to get out of here.
But yeah, I'm not too sure if I'm going to make Kayla another one of like the failed clones. Or I've also thought about like a transporter accident that mixed a few things up. Not too sure yet. I've barely written my own fucking law at this point. You can dig it up. You say, oh, I can definitely find it. Been holding on to. No, but I can find it. I'm sure it's out there somewhere. And I can say I've been holding on to it like a creep, you know? Looks over at the giant pin-up poster of Kanye on my back wall there. Oh, jeez. Any junk inside of the body for real. Do it. I'll buy it. Shit, what the fuck? I really need to hide these bodies. What's up with that gun? It's dangerous. Oh jeez, what are you doing? Pass.
Did they send you to get me out? Through those faceless skull buckets of yours, huh? Maybe you're thinking you're fighting for the wrong team. Well, that's a good start, man.
Here's the lock for this. Maybe this one?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Yeah, I would buy the Kanye body pillow. I'm sure Mike would do.
You! I knew it, man! I knew you were one of them all along!
Do I look like I'm one of them?
I can feel my hands right now, but if I could run a search for shadowy extra-government agent on the net, pretty sure it's all you.
Fair point. What happened? You pulled a Freedom of Information speech on the state police?
Ha fucking ha. They didn't wait for a speech, man. Lesson learned. Smash the state before the state smashes your nose.
Little K asked me to get you out.
She's the K now, man. I'm a liability to Sammy's dad.
She cares about you, Yarrick. She didn't want to leave you or Bones behind.
Always was a cool cat, man. One of the good ones. She wrote the wheel.
Oh, we need to speak Michelle. Fuck yeah.
The conspiracies just keep shaking out. Everything except the great.
Does that mean we can make a
That's not a metaphor.
If she wrote the book.
Make an idol group?
I don't believe in authorial intent.
You told me you were a liability to Sam's dad. How do you figure that?
Because the cops burn me, man. Exposure is death. They didn't have to ask a single question. Just took my DNA off their knuckles. My high school dropout date, my sister's parking tickets, my darknet proxies. Oral cemetery.
Oral cemetery?
They didn't get a lot of mainstream airplay. Anyway, a little case shouldn't have sent you. Samizdat has to be bigger than any man or woman.
Samizdat is bigger than you now, Yarrick. The resistance reached further than you planned for. You want to fall on your sword? There's a better place to do it than in a holding cell.
Whoa, whoa, you know I use the term liability real broadly.
It still uses for you. You don't have to be the figurehead.
I warned you about picking a fight with Picus. They've got a lot invested in protecting the message.
Would I be talking to you now if Picus had got to us? I mean, does Eliza Kassan have a sense of humor? All those bombs going off lately. What's one more in the sewers? A BTW?
It should one fuck yes.
Rhetorical questions.
You don't say.
But they're trying, man. Bones heard the cops talking about extraordinary rendition. What a wonderful connected world we live in, when they can pin an acronym on you, ARC, NSF, who gives a rat's ass, and ship you off to a black site on the UN's credits.
Just how many states are you an enemy of?
All the corporate ones.
I might have known you wouldn't keep your heads down during the riots.
This is what a radical news source lives for, man. Lives and dies for. But the helmets on the streets, the extreme peacekeeping, that's not about the Golem riots. How are the Augs gonna get over here? Carpool? No. Someone, somewhere wanted the cops to clean house in Prague. And this is just the beginning. What if they could call martial law anywhere, anytime? Cops without borders.
That's your prediction, huh?
You can take it to the bank, man. The Palisade Property Bank.
There's a way out of Prague for you both. The Samizdat resistance has organized everything. We just need to keep our heads down and get to the cleaners nearby.
The cleaners? Irony. Wait, you mean going through the cops?
Yeah, sure, we can sneak through
There's
that.
a police locker in the corner that should be stocked with uniforms. Find something that fits and try to look convincing. We need the cops to think you're one of them.
Catch it, one coming to you.
Good. It's time to go.
This is gonna be interesting.
Need a stronger lead. It's sad to see the place like this.
Feel like I'm 20.
I really want to get the robot. Do I have any? Can I do the robot one? I can. Get the two of their fucking robots against him. Oh no, friendly fire. That's how you do it, you gotta stun them. Okay. That man, the sharp ankle helmet knocked him out. Yeah. Jens is a fucking badass. Shit. Okay, don't fuck it up this time. Okay, so we stealth it. I'm into realize I'm not very good at these stealth games.
Whatever you do, don't let them catch you alive.
Shit.
Needs more subtext.
It's in the badass dies. Shut up. So I like the little details of the rain. Go down this way. Maybe not turn the robot against him just yet. That might be a good idea.
I think we can finesse evacuation plan.
Need a scoop.
Long live Samizdat.
So close that door there. Right.
Yes. Exit plans, man. Exit plans. Always be making them. We worked this contingency plan out when we started Samizdat. Didn't think it would actually come to this, though.
Yes. I've got no idea what's going on, but
You're gonna need these documents where you're going, wherever that is.
I hear Paris is the best place to have a revolutionary agenda these days. If you want to come along, you can be the muscle. Well, whatever your arms are made of, the stuff they use on space shuttles.
No can do. I've got a previous engagement I really can't miss.
Right, with the cardboard box company.
Mm-hmm.
Watch yourself out there, Kay.
Kay? Kay is Kazdi, man. Kay is everyone. You're part of it now.
damn it. Dragged into this bullshit. Okay. Let's leave. Time to throw a grenade. Okay, what else have I got? It's max out there. Else. Right, let's go a little bit of chaos while we're doing what we're doing, shall we? Sure, that turret will keep him busy.
Adam, it's David. We need to talk. In private.
Nothing's more private than my info link.
I'm not so sure. I've sent a secure vid call number to your smart home system.
Oh, damn it.
Get to your apartment and call me.
Why are you telling me this now, of all things? Oh, shit.
Delara.
It's a psychiatrist.
What are you doing here?
Is that going to become our standard conversation starter?
I'm serious, Delara. It's dangerous outside. Non-essential staff should be home. How did you even get...
Ouch. Non-essential.
I just meant...
Work with me, Adam. I was trying for a little levity. Truth is, watching Picus News, hearing that the mobs were getting closer to the city, I was reminded of... Let's just say I thought being 3 stories below ground was better than staying in my apartment. So, I called in a favor and got state police to escort me in. Listen, I can tell something big is happening, so I don't want to keep you.
Okay, we'll inquire.
Look, Adam, I didn't tell you why I left Lim International. That I was in session with a patient when the incident hit, and that I was...
You were attacked.
Her name was Madeline. She was 13. A really sweet kid. One minute we were talking, laughing actually, about something silly I'd said, and the next she was...
It was a terrible day for everyone.
After I fought her off, she just stared at me like she was totally aware, you know, but not in control. God, Adam, I could see in her eyes that some part of her was still in there, locked away. And she was terrified.
Delara, I'm sure the girl...
Madeline. Her name was Madeline. You know the part that I'll never forget, though? The thing that keeps just replaying in my mind over and over? Right before she jumped out of my office window, I could swear she was crying.
Empathize or sympathize? Straight up dismissive.
Believe
Empathize.
Me, Delara, I know how you feel. You know what I think? I think we're stronger than that day. I think the scars we carry are like armor now.
Like armor? I like that. Guess I just got a little spooked, you know?
I understand. But regardless of the reason, you took a risk coming back here. These are dangerous times for everyone.
You don't need to worry about me, Adam. I'll be fine. I'll just hunker down in my office until the storm passes. Besides, I hear I have a very comfortable couch.
Just take care of yourself.
I always do.
Okay, while we're here, let's go talk to the boss. This shit's about to hit the fan and I don't want to be near it.
Do understand we are trying to stop terrorists here. Jensen, thank God. I was starting to get worried.
That I wouldn't make it in here, or that I actually would?
What? I've been on the phone for the last half hour, trying to guarantee your safe passage through this city. Whatever you stumbled into at Garm is big.
I know. I've been trying to find out how big for a long time. They knew I was coming. Marchenko and the gold mask from Dubai. Somebody tipped them off.
Are you accusing me?
When I left here, you, me, and Chicane were the only ones who knew what I'd discovered. Solid proof that someone other than Ark was involved in this. But you and your bosses have been trying to pin everything on them right from the start.
You're out of line, Jensen. I sent you after Ark because there were viable suspects in the train station attack.
And because Manderley ordered you to do it.
Yes, he ordered me to do it, but unlike him, I will not ignore evidence to close a case. You've been nothing but an insubordinate cock-up since Manderley put you into this unit.
Manderley?
It was his signature on the transfer papers. I checked. I can't believe we're arguing over this. Not when we need to focus. Chicane debriefed me while
I
you were
cannot
flying
wait to
back.
shoot Manderley in the
He
face.
strike team. Got there about an hour after you two slipped out.
And the mercs were gone.
Did a
You don't
pretty
get to
good
do it in
job
this game,
crashing the place
unfortunately.
before bugging out, and left a few booby traps behind. So we have no idea where they went or what they're planning next.
Not necessarily. I heard Marchenko talking to his men. He said something about finalizing a deal with the Diwali.
We need to move on this now. I'll get a search warrant for that old Diwali-owned theater on Zardibi Adlam Street.
You really think we have time for a search warrant?
No, but with the city under lockdown, I can't guarantee you'll make it over to the red light district alive.
I got here, didn't I?
Shit.
Nobody's killed me yet.
All right, fine. I won't stop you. Just be careful out there, Jensen. Let me know what you find.
Copy that.
Yeah, principal and fuck up. He seems to be relying on me quite a bit. Ooh. Good secretary. No, it's just the one for the key card. That's all. Okay. We go see David. See what's up there. Pretty sure he's got something important to say. One cyclist? Wait. Going any faster? That would be nice. Alrighty then. Oh, guess I'm not going out the front door, huh? Oh, I'm okay with that. Oh, how do I get out of here? You know, I came in this way and I can't find my way out. Here it is.
Can you hear me? You have to come quick. He's here.
Who's here? Who is this?
It's Daria from the crime scene. Do you remember? I'm at home. The apartment across from yours. Please, hurry. I need you one thing.
Are you still there? Daria!
Okay. Gonna make it across town. Use me gum to remove it. Keep run, flee. Flee. I'll never even know I was here. Let's go check up on Dahlia. I'm sure she's fine. What's the worst that can happen? Probably a lot of things, but... So I hope we're just taking a casual stroll. Okay, you're not working, that's good. Don't worry about it. You see nothing? Ooh. Okay.
I'm not comfortable around weapons.
Yeah, well, I don't care.
Hasn't there been enough? My Interpol friend, it's dangerous for you to be out in the street tonight. What are you doing here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
The killer is still out there. More victims have turned up. All of them Augs, all harvested. Just like Angela.
I'm beginning to wonder if you're behind it.
So it's the same person doing all this, and we still have no idea who that is.
I'm not sure where all this is going, but I've been looking at old case notes, and it's uncanny. Marek Svobotka, the old harvester, is supposed to be dead, yet this killer seems to... little habits that were never made public. I even called the cemetery just to make sure Svobodka's still dead.
And?
They covered it up.
He's dead.
Yeah, no, it doesn't explain what you're doing here.
It doesn't explain what you're doing here.
It's still my case, isn't it? And it's still open. I was hoping that maybe Daria suddenly remembered something.
Sure.
About you. You know very well that your Interpol ID doesn't mean shit tonight. Hell, I should be arresting you right now.
Try it.
I don't have time for this. Daria's in trouble and I need to get inside. You do whatever you have to.
All right. I suppose you should check on your friend then. I'll take a look around the building, you know, in case. Just try not to get caught.
I won't.
Liable to shoot anyone.
Okay, let's do this nice and quick.
Anomaly detected. Trace program access granted.
Ruby, what's a bitch? She's dead. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay. Your rug? That's nice. I mean, he's coming here, knocking on the door. Hate me. This is telescope point at my apartment.
Anomaly detected.
Oh, come on.
Trace program initiated.
Come on, get in there. Sweet. Okay. Daria, you must see me right away. Listen to me. I know some part of you doesn't want this. Some part of you is still scared and looking for a way out. Keep in mind that the surgery is very delicate. Your brain is still trying to process the implanted signals. All I ask is that you hear me out. I understand if you have doubts about my intentions. But right now I'm your best only chance. Tai Yong has set me up at a pharmacy and we just stroke I'm well equipped for what needs to be done. I feel like that lovers maybe another of our own has created terrible emptiness inside of me. Okay, she knows more than she's letting on. Some sort of psychological disorder? Frame from a pair of glasses. There's also a frame of broken glasses at the other side. Dive over here. Okay, we're all good. Don't worry about it. Don't look at me. You see nothing. Definitely not holding a gun. Like I am genuinely worried if we're too late here. Just turn this thing off.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Není žádný tajemstvím, že mechanické augmentace, kdysi vnímané jako nová evoluční upadly v nemilost. A to natolik, že se mnohé biotechnologické společnosti
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
že nemůžeme čekat, až se svět uklidní. Podle doktorky Veltrinové je možné se externě ohrožuje jejich spravedlivost. Samotná materie.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Here we go.
Access granted.
Aplikace genové terapie soustředila na nápravu genetických chorob. Doktorka Veltrinová se ale domnívá, že může být.
Doesn't shoot me. That's good. Duck under and go. Alright. Oh, never fucking mind. Really want one of those exosuits though. See if I can just sneak past. Never mind. This is going so well. Seriously. Oh, thank you. Oh jeez, keep running. Everything is fine. I don't see you. Okay, we're safe. Oh, hey, buddy.
We have no business together.
Are you sure about that?
Want to talk? Get that thing out
Oh,
of my
fine.
face. What are you doing
Jeez.
here? It's after curfew. It's dangerous.
No, it's not. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Serial killers are dangerous. Curfews are just inconvenient.
I beg your pardon?
Daria Mishka. Ring a bell.
The heart rate's raising.
I'm sorry, but I'm not at liberty to divulge anyone's personal information.
There's appeal to it.
I'm asking for your help. Daria's missing. She's gotten herself mixed up in these harvester killings.
I'm sorry to hear that, but I don't see what that has to do with me. Or with you, for that matter.
Before going after her, I want to make sure...
I wonder if this is the harvester killer.
I read the email you sent her. You seemed very concerned. Something about a neurosurgery you performed. Why was it so important for her to meet you here?
I used to know Daria. She was a patient of mine.
Your patient? You mean here at the drugstore?
No, of course not. Before that, when I used to work for Tai Yong Medical, big tech corporation. You know it?
Enough to know I don't like where this is going.
I headed a project. The cutting edge of neural science and cellular memory replacement. We dealt with people suffering from severe social disorders. We were making people better by making them better people.
I might inquire into that.
How exactly did you make people better?
We found a way to isolate specific character traits. The idea was to use neural implants with imprints of desirable traits from select individuals and insert them into others who were, how should I say, less gifted. Take a man like yourself, for example. Could have given you a sense of humor.
Sorry, what?
I'm funny enough as it is. Now how about you tell me what went wrong? Something obviously did.
We were trying to help people. Imagine what it would mean if we succeeded. Anxiety, gone. Apathy, gone. Depression, gone.
Diversity gone, spontaneity gone, individuality gone. But you probably left that part out of your sales pitch.
Daria is responsible for what Daria does. The only reason Tai Yong forced me to get involved is because so much is at stake for them. Big brand name to protect. I've met their lawyers, men whose briefcases are filled with broken teeth. You must understand.
Fuck it. Let's
I guess
get
I'll just
results.
forward that email you wrote to her to the police. Or maybe straight to the media. We'll let them make sense of your involvement in all this.
You sure you don't work for Tai Young Medical? That's exactly what they said. That I would be made the center of a show trial if it came to light.
If what came to light?
My job was to address people's deficiencies by integrating donor personality packages. That meant we needed lots of confident volunteers to donate time to our project. As you can imagine, people weren't exactly lining up to have a scrape inside their heads. So Tai Young had to diversify.
Once again, not sure I like where this is going.
Tai Young Medical cut a deal with various penitentiaries. Prisoners who took part in our programs, they got granted little perks, bigger cells, running water. The prisons, they benefited from facility upgrades. It was a win-win.
You implanted the personality traits of prisoners into the mentally unstable? Smart. Let me take a wild guess. Daria's donor was Marek Svobotka, better known as the Harvester.
Donor number 698843. All I saw, all
He's disappearing, moving to couch cushions, have quizzes to him, kisses. Kisses back. Thank you for coming, Khan.
Missing he had. Nothing else mattered at the time.
Joy disappearing into the couch cushions.
An innocent woman's been turned into a vicious killer, in large part because of a procedure you carried out. I'd say that matters.
Daria wasn't turned into anything. She willingly participated in a procedure. Now she is willingly killing people. You may choose to see a causal relationship between those two things, but let me assure you, it's more complicated.
Save it for the lawyers. What I need to know is how to stop her.
All right. Look, we obviously want the same thing here. Daria has a neural chip installed just above the hairline. She won't let you get anywhere near it. So if you're serious about putting an end to this, you'll have to, you know.
What, kill her?
That would be my preference, yes. Or I suppose you could just incapacitate her.
Yeah, that works too.
But then you run the risk of having her wake up. Not a risk I would take personally.
There must be another way. Something that doesn't involve attacking her.
I have a stun gun.
I wish I could help you. Unless you're willing to meet violence with violence, Daria's not a victim. Chip or no chip, she is behind this, and she will try to attack you no matter what you do. She must be held accountable.
Maybe, but I still think you're hiding something.
Look, I'm the only one who can analyze the data and find out exactly what went wrong. To make sure this never happens again. Please, you must agree to incapacitate Daria and remove the chip. Bring it back to me and I promise you will be compensated.
We'll see.
It is dangerous to be out in the street tonight.
Up to me, I would have shot you long ago. Right. Let's go see if we can help out Daria. Ooh, robot. Here it comes. Tasty bust. Metal Gear. You know, all I need is a cardboard box. That'd be great. Man, that would help so much. Damn. This has got a new turret that covers me. That's good. Okay, so we're gonna follow the trail. Keep moving. I don't exist. This convenient looks like the trail comes through here. A cell phone? That's a leak, but okay.
Oh, thank God. I knew you'd find me. We must hurry before he comes back.
Before who comes back? The man who killed Angela Gunn?
Yes. He knows you're after him. He wanted you to come.
Let's play along.
So where is he?
He's everywhere. Can you not feel his presence? Are you not scared?
Why did he bring you here? What does he want?
He's using me to get to you. He thinks that by removing your augmentations, he can make you whole again. Quickly, come closer. Help me to get out, and then deal with him. Please, I beg you.
Question it before we confront it.
Where he is first. How long ago did he leave here? Which way did he go?
You've got to be joking. We don't have time for all these questions. If he knows I spoke to you, he will kill me. Please, my ankle. Come closer. You must help me escape.
Okay,
You can
we're gonna
drop the
confront.
act area. I know what's going on here. I know there's no one else out there. I ran into an old friend of yours. The name Cipra mean anything to you?
You mean Dr. Cipra? Where did you dig him up?
He's
Is this the killer talking?
He's worried about himself. He's worried about Tai Young Medical. They're willing
Shit,
to kill
she's got a
and
gun.
cover things up to preserve their precious image. Their reasons are savage compared to mine.
Trying to reason.
I don't believe this is who you are. Something changed in you after Cipra's surgery. Made you do things you would never have done otherwise, for reasons that aren't your own. But it's not too late.
Don't be so naive. I am who I've always been. Cipra's surgery, all it did was give me access to another man's technique, his courage to follow through.
I can still help you.
You're the one who needs
sure?
help. Don't you understand that? I can make you human again. I have to make you human again. It's not too late. You need not die, a machine.
That was easy. Now what? I think I'm gonna revolver though. Let's just do somewhere safe. That'll do.
It all makes sense now. Lingering by the crime scene, creeping around Daria's apartment. I should have seen it sooner.
This isn't what you think, Montag.
You killed her because she figured out
She's still alive.
Daria's unconscious. She'll be fine. Your real problem is going to be figuring out what to do with her when she wakes up.
I made the mistake of letting you in on this case, of giving you access to her. No more lies. Are you going to confess to what you are or not?
You're jumping to conclusions again, Montag. You need to believe what I'm telling you about Daria. And you need to let me leave here so we can both continue looking for the answers we need.
Turn that shit off! I've been a cop for 35 years. You don't think I can spot someone trying to pull that social augmentation crap on me? I swear to God, another false move like that and I will shoot you!
Daria lured me here. She wanted to save my soul by removing my augmentations. Just like she saved Angela Gunn and God knows how many others.
Daria Mishka? All this time pretending to be a dead serial killer? Bullshit!
I know it's not easy to believe, but it does start to explain some things. Daria didn't just happen to see Angela's murder. She was there because she killed her, and she wanted me to get involved because she was already targeting her next aug.
Daria wanted you involved because she didn't like cops, and because she was scared. Apparently, she had every reason to be.
There's an email on Daria's computer from a former Tai Young medical employee named Dr. Cipra. A few years ago, he treated her for some kind of social disorder using experimental neural therapy.
What does that have to do with the killings?
Cipra installed some kind of chip in Daria. This confidence package was made up of neural code that came from incarcerated volunteers, one of whom was Marek Svobotka.
You're making this up. You're trying to confuse me.
I didn't find it easy to believe either, but it started making a lot more sense the moment Daria tried to kill me.
Can you prove any of this? Where is the chip now?
Here, this should be all the proof you need. Dig into Daria's past and you'll find that she was part of this Tai Young experiment. Analyze the chip, and you'll find traces of the Harvester's neural code.
And in exchange for this evidence, you get to walk out of here like nothing happened.
Yep.
That's the idea.
Right. If what you're saying is true, and this does all lead back to Tai Young,
then you're gonna have your hands full. Assuming you want to keep digging into this.
I don't. But I think I have no choice. This damn case has been like dead skin. I can't stop scratching. I suppose I have you to thank for that.
Why, thank you. I'm very good at that. Dragging everyone down the rabbit hole. Okay. So, last thing we need to do is just contact Sarah, then we can take off. I think he's just going to tell us about London, to be honest. It's not too far away.
Eingemaschen. We'll just visit
dear.
Stock exchange. Yes, folks.
Right, let's see what it's got to say. Vincent, my boy.
We need to talk, son.
What's going on, Seraph? Why the secure vidcall number?
I looked into Facility 451. It was a processing clinic, one of dozens set up after the incident to help augmented people recover. They were supposed to be places to heal, but they were run more like prison camps. And I don't think you got your new augs there. You said rescue teams dumped you in that clinic shortly after Panchaea collapsed, but your name doesn't appear on its entry logs. And it doesn't appear on any survivor recovery lists either.
They said I was a John Doe. Nobody knew who I was.
It wouldn't have been hard to find out. Your augmentations have serial numbers. Or at least the ones I had installed into Adam Jensen did.
Yeah?
Are you suggesting all my augs are new? Even the ones you gave me?
I'm not suggesting anything. I'm telling you, all the augs we ever installed had registry codes, and they're not hard to trace.
I know my augs, Seraph. It took 2 years for my body to get used to them, to unlock all their potential.
2 years? Really, Adam? One of which you don't remember because you were allegedly in a coma in Alaska. Look, son, all I'm saying is it wouldn't have been hard to identify you, but for some reason, that never happened.
Why are you so sure I didn't get these augs in Alaska? Orloff was there. I spoke with him.
You said he was using an alias, McFadden. I looked into it. Casper McFadden didn't exist until the day you regained consciousness, which was 1 month before you escaped the facility.
Okay, so where was Orloff?
Not in Alaska. He was with Tai Young Medical for a while, and in the spring of 2028, his name pops up once or twice in the Baltic region. Then he dropped off the grid, and McFadden shows up.
So what does that prove? Orloff is McFadden, and McFadden is Orloff. None of it connects him to me.
Except for the augs which Orloff designed and nobody else knows how to install, let alone make compatible with a competing system.
Someone just rebuilt him?
What are you trying to tell me, Seraph?
After he got rebuilt?
I'm sorry, Adam. There's not much more I can say. There's some conclusions you have to make for yourself. All I know is the deeper I dig, the more questions I have. Orloff might have had answers, but as soon as you found out he was in Prague, that he'd been visiting Prague periodically ever since you started working with TF-29's division there, somebody killed him. You tell me what it all means.
I can't. Not yet.
Well, if you ever do find out, give me a call. Until then, take care of yourself.
And I don't think this plot line leads anywhere. Guessing we would have learnt all this if the game had a sequel. Okay.
You will be fine, I promise.
Yeah, I'll be fine. 100% fine. Jeez. I fucked up. I mean, it's pretty much as easy just to run straight through these guys now. I will admit to that. Right. Okay, this way. It's a robot. Come on, you just turn around. I don't really want to fight that. I don't have the equipment for it. I mean, I could.
You shouldn't be outside tonight, Adam. Prague is no longer safe.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. I'm looking at a police barricade right now.
They will not let you pass. But I can help with that. I suggest you take cover.
Liza, what do you have in mind?
Now is your chance to get past them. Be careful, Adam. I do not want to lose you again.
Jensen, you still alive out there?
Yeah, just me.
State police aren't even taking my calls. I'm afraid you're on your own this time.
Story of my life. Look, Javali almost the apartment surrounding the right?
Yeah.
They even know I was here.
So if you're thinking of getting in that way,
It's gone a little further than just that.
then expect it to zip straight past peaceful negotiation the minute they see you. Jensen, you said Manchenko needed to finalize a deal, right?
With the Diwali, yeah. Not a lot to go on right now.
Maybe not. But these guys are the best smugglers in the world, which means a lot of fraudulent. You might find some keep things honest.
Soon we can find that.
What am I doing here? Through here? Yeah? This works? Oh, I'm about to get shot at. Fucking sniper. Man. You know what? Fuck it. Gonna kill everybody. Not with that, I'm not. I'm just so sick of sneaking around this damn city. Yeah, I'll leave that robot to you. I'm just gonna leave. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, geez, seriously? Finding lights sucks. Give me here. Fine. Groovy. Damn, does that work? Find the office load? No, of course I didn't. Okay, give me that. So I have those armor piercing rounds. Good. Yeah, I haven't really completely really fucked this up. It's okay. Yeah. Okay, let's get rid of this alarm.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Okay, so that's all leveled up. That is... And we also got a wee, pocket thing, don't we? Password is FinCam. Ooh. Yeah, there we go. Wait, what? There. Right, type. Yes, I can. Okay, London.
was targeting the Safe Harbor Convention in London.
Jesus, there'll be hundreds of people there.
How fast can we move on this?
I'll warn London and get Mac working on a mobilization plan for them. You go home. We'll contact you there.
This guy...
Alex, they are hitting London. The Valley agreed to smuggle weapons and the Orchid into Apex Center.
Fuck, man, they want to take out Brown. He's their real target. I've been digging into him.
Get to my apartment. Explain it to me there.
Okay, let's get the hell out of here. As long as I don't get trapped in the bathroom again. But what's new there? Can I put a silencer on the revolver? That'd be... So, why do I have you in my inventory? What are you? Oh, of course I can't. Okay. Discard you. Right. Getting out of here is going to be very interesting. Hello there. Taking that money though. Right, let's get out of here. Is that robot on me? Damn robot. Man, this rover's badass. Take like 10 of them. No, I never really used the revolver. It's a good lethal weapon, I suppose. I've just made a complete mess of everything. It's beautiful. He needs to be coming through. Don't mind me. Okay, keep running. Keep running. Okay, so we're gonna hit London. Pretty much the final part of the game, which I may do another day. Because I am gonna die. I mean, they do no damage anymore, so I can't complain. Ooh. I say that after I just take like most of my health. It's fine, don't worry about it. I never even know I was here.
We got it wrong, Adam. Brown's financial prospects aren't as rosy as we thought. He stands to lose trillions if the Human Restoration Act passes.
That doesn't make any sense. Millions of displaced Augs will flock to Rabia.
And the city can't support them. Brown's been selling investors a pumped-up dream. The corporate city-state where like-minded individuals govern themselves while investors reap the profits.
Kinda goes against the idea of a one-world government.
Yeah, and if it fails, so does Brown, the Santo Group, and anyone else standing in the Illuminati's way.
So they want to kill a competing dream and get rid of their augmented problem in one fell swoop. I take it Brown's been campaigning against the act?
And unlike Rucker, he's got the money and influence to stop it.
What about the orchid sample I gave you? Marchenko's smuggling more of it into London. Were you able to analyze it?
Believe it or not, it's not a bioweapon, or at least it's not meant to be one. It's a genome editing drug. It targets the gene linked to AUG rejection and deletes it.
AUG rejection? Must be why I survived. I don't suffer from rejection syndrome.
What? Are you telling me you don't need neuropazine? Shit, man, that makes you...
1 in a billion, I know. The orchid, Alex. You said it's not meant to be a bioweapon.
Right. The files you and Janus got from the vault, they suggest Reed's team isn't finished making the orchid yet. It's supposed to replace the deleted gene with an artificial one that accepts augmentations. But until they do, it's deadly. Darknet posted pictures of Rucker's corpse. If Brown and all his elegant, fancy potential investors get dosed, and Picus News broadcasts images of them, it's gonna send a message.
I'd better warn Miller. You can stay here if you want, till the curfew's lifted.
I can take care of myself. But when the task force hits London, keep me in the loop. Not sure what I can do, but... good luck, Adam. And be safe.
Miller, it's Jensen. Is McCready still working on that plan for London? Because there's another variable to consider.
You can brief him yourself at TF-29's airfield. We're mobilizing.
Copy that. How do I get there?
Damn curfew's still in effect. So if you can get to Chicane's place, he'll fly you to it. Miller out.
I am going to end it there for today. Oh, look. Got a bot coming through. The game's playing silly buggers a bit. Oh, that's why. There we go. There we go. Now I can save. Okay, let's get some... Alright, let's see what we can raid today. Oh, they just raid Khan again. He's like only person on. But anyone who's interested, there's the socials. Probably best just to jump on Discord because that's sort of where everything goes down. I don't use those guys much. YouTube is for like gold VODs and clips and things I put up. Maybe one day I'll actually make that Bloodborne video I keep saying I'll do. What else? What else today? But we'll be back probably sometime this week. We'll do a short stream. We'll finish off Deus Ex, and then next weekend we can do something. But other than that, we're going to raid out to... What do you mean? They're gonna... There we go. Alright. But thank you everyone for popping by. Who was in? Kaz? Annie? I think Khan himself was here. Oh, Mike and Khan himself. Yeah, Khan himself. Oh, and Akira. Don't forget Akira. Might get shot. But other than that, yeah. See you next time. And hopefully I'll have more stuff worked out in Firebolt, so look forward to that. However, see you later.